In the world of criminal activities, a strange group of individuals stands out for their ill-conceived actions and lack of vision. In this video, we will explore the stunts of some of the world's most stupid criminals, highlighting their baffling decisions and unbelievable antics. Social media gag. Andrew Hennels, the not-so-smart robber, thought it would be a great idea to hop on Facebook and show off his knife collection, while bragging about his big plans to visit Tesco. Oh, but the fun didn't stop there. He even graced us with a dazzling selfie, giving his best villainous smile. Little did he know the online audience wasn't just his buddies, but the police too. Talk about fast service. Within 15 minutes, our mastermind was arrested by the law enforcement superheroes, knife still in hand, and a cool £410 swiped straight from that very Tesco he wanted to do over. Well, justice was quick. Andrew found himself enjoying a lovely 4-year stay in the slammer starting from last April. Remember folks, crime might not pay, but it sure can entertain. Thief caught sleeping. An old couple from Lancashire came back home from a trip in 2014 and found a burglar sleeping in their bed. The burglar, Lukasz Chojnowski, had cleaned their dishes, washed his own clothes, and even bought some groceries. Miss Dyson said their house was a bit messy when they left, but Chojnowski, who was originally from Poland but living in Leeds, had cleaned up. He accidentally burned an old pot, but the lady didn't mind. Chojnowski admitted to breaking in and was given a warning and told to pay £200. Bird-brained prank. In 2012, two folks from Wales had a wild time down under. Rhys Owen Jones and Kerry Mules decided to party at SeaWorld in Australia. After some dolphin hangouts and letting off a fire extinguisher in the shark compartment, they made a bold move. They snatched a penguin named Parenting Skills hit an iceberg when they released Dirk into a canal. Locals saw the whole thing and called the cops. The judge wasn't too impressed, and they each had to pay a fine of $1,000 Australian dollars. Well, Dirk was rescued and sent to SeaWorld. The cucumber story. Once upon a time in Glasgow, there was a daring cucumber-wielding bandit named Gary Ruff. With a cucumber cleverly hidden in a black sock, he tried to pull off a veggie-powered heist at a Ladbrokes bookmakers in Shettleston. However, his plans were spoiled when an off-duty police officer, probably a secret veggie vigilante, swooped in and wrestled him to the ground. Despite his initial claims that it was all just a joke, Gary found himself behind bars, wondering about whether his cucumber caper was worth the jail time. And so, in 2014, the curtain closed on the cucumber criminal's spree as he faced the consequences of his assault with a leafy green intent to rob. Catch me if you can! Guess who's back to their old stomping grounds? None other than the one and only Logan James, the master of mischief. The daring criminal decided to play a game of hide-and-seek with the Gwent police, challenging them with a cheeky "catch me if you can" comment on their Facebook post. Logan, who was 19 years of age and hailed from Caerphilly, had an epic track record. After a stint in the prison for harming, common assault, and even carrying a knife, he was out on the streets again. But his affair with freedom was short-lived when he violated his parole terms. With a nasty smile, James said, "Haha, catch me if you can. You won't see me slipping." He even spilled the beans to a news agency, admitting, "I've been strolling around near my crib, so they're not exactly breaking a sweat to nab me." Well, it turns out the law enforcement pros didn't need to break a sweat, as they managed to catch him on the same day. In a surprising twist, the police decided to give credit where it's due and thanked James for making their job easier. Looks like his grand performance drew the spotlight right back to their relentless efforts to escort him back to his prison quarters. That's it for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. See you in the next video.